Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF World Fast Game Show. I'm MikeC.
And I'm Fred White.
Hey, today we're going to show you something that's kind of really disturbing.
Yeah, now hopefully this doesn't get flagged. If it does get flagged, we'll put a description where you can find the link at. But watch this video real quick.
Nick.
Well,
What do you want the world to know about KFC and Taco Bell?
I want the world to know that this is what we do when we close, and then we feed it to the customers again.
So the same food, so you mean to tell me that the same stuff that you had in those cans all day, you put it back in there,
Yep.
put it in the freezer, and then you sell it to people
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Why do they do that?
I don't know, and it's cross-contaminated.
And do they do that with the mac and cheese too?
They sure do. And then
Right here?
Yep.
And these are the empty things.
Sure is.
And there's the mac and cheese.
Take a look at that mac and cheese. That mac and cheese is burnt. Look at these old green beans. These green beans been in there for 3 to 4 days.
And is there any chicken that's been sitting up there all day?
Yes, it is. Let me show you the chicken. Here's chicken that been in there since 1:30 p.m.
And they're gonna sell that to people tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That stink.
What else do people need to know, Nick?
Chocolate or something.
No, it's not that. It's gotta be the next.
Does it stink to mine?
Hell yeah, that stink. Look, smell this one, Shane.
There's another
Oh,
one?
that one ain't. Ooh, wee.
And this chicken right here been in there since 4:30, and they're gonna sell this tomorrow to customers.
There you have it.
They don't kill them.
And it has, just think, mold and mildew
Yeah.
probably grew in there.
Yeah.
Well, that's all you need to know.
That's why it doesn't pay to eat out. These fast food places are very, very disgusting. McDonald's, I don't even visit them no more. And you see KFC, a long time ago, there's been speculation of them not using real chicken and everything in the stuff. That's why they went to KFC instead of calling it Kentucky Fried Chicken. Because it's not real chicken that they use, genetically engineered and all that other stuff, hormones and stuff like that, a couple extra wings and everything like that. But you see how they treat people with their food. Food is supposed to be thrown away. This is FDA type of regular basic type of stuff, you know, as far as with your food and everything that they serve people. They don't care. They just want to get your money. You know, nasty food that's been sitting there getting contaminated, cross-contamination with stuff, man. Very disgusting. That's how people get sick and die with all these diseases and stuff, man, just trying to get some food in your stomach, man. I'm like, it's like, I hope everybody sees this video and just ban and do not get enough from KFC, because this is people, they was told by their management what to do with this stuff. This is not no brand new stuff. They've been doing this stuff for years, serving people. That's why, I tell you, that's why I don't eat out much, because I know how people are, man. People really don't respect your food and all the other stuff, man. They don't care. They just want their money. What you got to say, Fred?
Now, I've worked at KFC before when I was a kid, and I do remember them telling us to put the food back. Now, this video, mind you, I think it was back in 2012 or 2013. Okay. It's 2017 right now, and even when I worked, it was in the 90s. Yep. Now, I remember my manager telling me to put the food back in the little case or whatever. It was one manager that would let us take some of the food home.
Okay. What's wrong with that?
But our other manager would tell us to put it back in the case. That's why sometimes if you get that fresh chicken in the morning, if you're the first person at KFC to get that chicken, you'll see a lot of it's like burnt, it's overly cooked. And if you don't catch before you walk out or leave that drive-through, you're stuck with that chicken. You know, and it's kind of hard. You know, I know what you say, you don't like to eat out, but it's kind of hard not to, because like when you take road trips and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like,
what's on the road? like when you drive to Florida.
Fast food.
You know, you can't stop and go in the kitchen and cook your meals real quick. So you gotta be selective of where you eat. That's why a lot of people pack food for road trips and stuff like that.
That's what I'm doing.
But with KFC, I was working on one on Central Avenue in Capitol Heights, Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember one recently. It was the late 2000s. The KFC on Marlboro Pike. When I brought some chicken, I came home. By that time, it was real late. It was like when KFC was about to close. And so I picked up something for dinner to bring home. And the chicken still had blood inside of it.
Ooh.
And this was the KFC that was in Forestville on Marlboro Pike, Maryland. But yeah, man, disgruntled employees, man, you got to treat your employees right or stuff like this can get out. But then you have employees that really put people first and their careers second. And I appreciate this guy and that lady. And I know they lost their jobs behind this.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
So,
but you say people, a lot of people getting sick. So yeah, I just want this stuff to. I just want everybody to see this stuff so they can just deal with it. And this is not the only place doing that stuff. Even when KFC came up with that nasty bowl that just had all the leftovers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I just said, I know that's leftovers, man. That they just put up in the bowl and then sell it to people, man. Come on. And then you say that's good? No, it's not good. That's leftover stuff. The same stuff, they just grind it all up and say, here you go, new meal.
And even with the Wendy's, I know we're talking about KFC,
Yeah.
but Wendy's, when I worked at Wendy's, I can remember roaches coming from the ceiling and dropping into like the ingredients, and they would just throw the portion of where the roach fell at. And this is the Wendy's in Clinton, Maryland. And they talk about fresh meat.
Fresh
That meat is not meat. It's frozen.
It's frozen.
They take it out the freezer. I mean, I was there. I cooked this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They take it out of the freezer.
Fresh meat daily. That's what they say.
And that chili that y'all eat at Wendy's, that's day-old hamburger meat. Because all the meat that they cook at the end of the night, they put it in a plastic bag and chop it up, and then they serve it. They put it in the chili for the next morning. So you're eating day-old meat.
Boy, you make my stomach hurt. God, turn it.
So you got to be careful, man. You know, as a teenager, I worked at a lot of fast food places. McDonald's, you dropping buns on the floor. Pick that up and put it back on the grill and just sizzle it. And
sizzle that dirt in there.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of corrupted stuff going on with these fast food restaurants. Man.
Wow. Shoot. Thanks. I'm not even hungry no more for it.
Yeah.
All right. So that's about it, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's the Gamer Show with the name. Don't forget to head over to the Facebook store page where you find low price products or be chicken. And don't forget to hit us up on vTime.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our Steam community and our website community where you can get some free stuff. But we'll see you next time on WWTF.
What the facts?
The Gamer Show.
See you next time. Keep on watching. Thanks for tuning in.